career strengths of the type 7 is called social networking. And actually that's my career persona, is the 7, which is sometimes called the enthusiast or the adventurer or the epicure. And what we write about in our book is social networking as a real career strength. And you'll find that so many 7s you talk to are exactly the person that you want to put out in the front of the organization to meet and greet and make connections and help your office reach out to the outside world. So to give you a couple examples of what I mean, I talked to a woman named Violet who had started a speakeasy in New York City. And when she first got the place started, she needed customers, and so she put a lot of time in the bar just hanging out, talking to people, introducing people to each other. She created a real homey kind of a feel at this local neighborhood bar out in Brooklyn. And she was kind of the entertainer, the host of the party, and it made a big difference to get things off the ground and to find new customers and really create that sense of a place that people wanted to come to in the neighborhood. And another example, I interviewed a guy named Chris, who's a product manager at a major corporation. In fact, he said that at first he wasn't that into social networking. He said it was a skill that he had to learn, but he certainly became very good at it. And what he learned was when he tried to get things done in meetings, just sort of the standard way of making agreements, it wasn't as effective as if when he would take people to happy hour after work hours and do a lot of relationship building and networking after hours. A lot of times important decisions were made outside of the office versus inside of the office. So he, over time, invested a lot more in social networking, and it helped make him quite much more successful at work. So those are some examples, and look forward to hearing about yours.